Greetings, dear. I am welcoming you into this guided somatic journey meditation. My mission in this journey is to allow you to experience the intelligence and the capabilities of your body that is beyond your normal daily activities and somewhere your understanding. And you also have a mission in this journey. Your mission is to trust, not me and not my guidance, but your own self. The question is, how can I trust myself when there are times I doubt my own trust in myself? So here is the tool to deepen the practice of trust. You have legs, and they take you wherever you need to be. Can you trust that you will stand on your feet? Can you trust that you will not fall when you are walking? Of course you can. So trust is not a mental concept. It's tangible, physical. You have full control over your body. Your limbs, your organs are following your command. It's good for your pelvis to be supported and grounded firmly on the surface that you are sitting. And it's kind to allow your spine to gently and effortlessly align within the central rising up line. And now, as you are sitting, just gently close your eyes and allow your hands to find each other. Hold your palms. Experience the vitality within the touch between your hands. You can gently turn your palms against each other, letting them rub and meet each other. It's like your hands are hugging each other like two friends. Continue moving, allowing your fingertips, your skin to investigate your hands. And as you do it, I would like you to notice something. The way your hands are touching each other. You are not planning or making up the movement. It's a free flow. And at the same time, you control what your hands are doing, right? So this is a perfect balance between allowing the body to be and gently managing the movement. And right now, I would like to ask you, do you trust your hands as they are greeting each other, as they are embracing and loving each other? What is happening right now between your hands is trust. The trust is right now tangible in your hands. Take a moment to deepen the awareness of this. Continue touching and moving your hands. And draw your all senses as if you are listening, looking, smelling, and tasting the trust between your hands. The trust is real. The trust is not outside of yourself. It's right here in your hands. And we will discover that further and deeper within your body. So allow your hands to find stillness. Put them down to your lap or in the center. It's easy for you to feel the presence of the trust in your hands. It is still there. And in fact, it has always been. The only thing that happened to you is that you forgot that the trust is here. And for many years, you have been looking for it everywhere outside. Now we will invite your felt sense into this work. Felt sense is a powerful tool to be present in your body. You are feeling and sensing at the same time. And this feeling is not emotions, but presence of physical focus. So today in this journey, I'm introducing you that most of the concepts that you took as ideas are actually physical, tangible phenomena of your body. So what is focus? If I will ask you right now to focus, to concentrate, that will mainly happen in your mind. And this is not real concentration. So let me give you the experience of the real, true focus. Feel your hands, the skin of your palms. They are vibrating. Something is subtly pulsing inside and outside of your palms. This is trust. And now start moving your focus from palms to your wrists. Zoom in and feel the skin of your wrists. Can you feel how the vibration shifted here as well? And do you recognize the trust also moved here? Why is it tingling? And why is it vibrating? What is it? So it is your internal felt sense, and this is the real focus. You feel your body and it responds to you. And where you concentrate your felt sense, that part of the body will give you feedback. And the most amazing thing about this is it's so easy. And maybe you heard that it requires long-term practice, discipline, and dedication to reach the point where you feel the communication within your body. As if almost you need to become enlightened. But this is a lie. You are enough, and the resources given to you by the divine is totally enough for you to experience this. So let us dive into the spaciousness of the whole body, step by step, centimeter by centimeter. Discovering the territory or remembering the borders of trust, tangible, real, omnipresent. Let us begin with your breath, because breath is happening everywhere. There is no particle in your body that is not breathing. Because, for example, your heart is not everywhere, and your spine is not everywhere. Everything in your body occupies its own territory, but the breath is expanded and has no limit. Would you be willing not to initiate your breath, not to breathe, not to do the action, but simply witnessing how the breath is happening without your interference? And normally when you are asked to inhale, to exhale, it's where you are doing the breath. But the nature of breath is not actions. The phenomena of breath is being and observing. Right now, observe your breath within the scale of your nostrils. And can you feel when you concentrate on your breath, you are almost interfering in it. On very subtle level. Let's drop this. Just witness how the breath is happening without you, without your personal involvement, without the involvement of your mind. You are learning how to lose control, how to let go. Because controlled breath is artificial. Because controlled breath is violence. But free, wild inspiration and expiration is the spirit. And your respiratory system is the freedom itself, manifested within your body. The breath is happening in and out of your nostrils. Every time you drop off control, you invite trust to strengthen, to grow. Now internally, travel from your nostrils into your nose, into your throat, and reach the space of your lungs. And here you're going to sit back, relax, and simply watch how the spirit of breath is existing in free and wild way. The delicacy and the fragility of this phenomena is so enlightening, because again, you can obviously feel and see how the mind is trying to make you breathe. Just in the moment you're thinking of the breath in your lungs, something starts controlling the breath. Without judgment or analysis, just register that and then step back, letting go, releasing control. I release control and surrender to the natural flow. Surrender to my role of witness. Surrender to being present. Surrender to being in the presence of Holy Spirit of my breathing. And slowly, naturally, the space is filling up with trust. When you drop the guard, the breath starts trusting this space. Your breath starts trusting you. It's not suffocated. It's not forced. There is no effort, but simply kind, understanding relationship between you and your breath. I just received this very beautiful internal vision that I would like to share with you. And so you better understand what I mean by the free spirit of your breath. It's like you are walking in a wild forest and suddenly you see beautiful wild deer. You freeze and look. And if you are able just to witness the deer in stillness, it will allow you to discover its beauty, its magnificence. But if you force the action of trying to get closer, to somehow control the situation, to have a better view, to engage with the deer, right away, in a second, it will disappear. And this is how everything exists in the nature. Your breath is that wild, magnificent, and fragile spirit of deer. And because your relationship with it becomes real, honest, and kind, you are now able to expand the territory of your concentration. Very slowly start zooming out from the territory of your lungs and occupy space around your lungs, the whole chest, the belly, as if you are simply growing inside of your own body. You are present in your chest and your belly, in every single organ. In your pelvis, in your shoulders, in your arms. Expand into your legs and feet. And finally, into your head. And this is the expansion of witnessing the breath inside of all your body. Softly concentrate, strengthening your felt sense, and discover that the whole body is breathing in and out, expanding and contracting, as if the whole body is a lung. The body is soft and fluid like a cloud, and it's breathing in and out. And now, since you are a master of trusting and releasing control, would you like to step back and simply observe how the body is breathing without you? And it's everywhere. And this felt sense movement of expanding, inhaling and exhaling is everywhere. So let me name a part of your body where the volume of this phenomena will be stronger. Your lower back, the whole body is breathing and your felt sense is in your lower back. The back of your neck, and the whole body is vibrating. The trust is present from your toes to your crown. And the felt sense now is in your armpits. Breathing presence, released control, allowing kindness and trust. And shift your felt sense to your face. To your lips. The whole body is the breath, wild and free, and you are simply witnessing in stillness and trust. And invite your felt sense to your genitals. Drop the guard, drop the analyzing mind. Simply saying, yes, I am complete breath, and everything in my body is Holy Spirit of trust and kindness, and my genitals are breathing as well, just like any other part of my body. And I invite you to stay here for a bit, because this area contains so much judgment, resistance, so much drama. So everything that you have learned through this journey until this moment, imply everything right here between your legs. Remember your tools. You are not doing the action of breath. The breath is happening in your genitals. And even the mind voice is louder and stronger here because it's such a sensitive part of the body. You are able to allow the mind to step back. The more you step back, the more trust is stepping in. Trusting the breath. Trusting your genitals. Continue on your own. I would like you to be in intimate privacy with your breath in your genitals. This is where everything begins. This is where your journey started, as a little seed, life creation. This is the Holy of Holy, the shrine of birth, the shrine of conception, development, and birth. And your breath here inside of the pelvis, in your perineum and your genitals, is the most sacred one. Trust the creation, which is you. You are the creation. Breathing, trusting in your genitals. Welcome the Creator. Welcome the presence of Creator. That is your breath. Right here in the Holy of Holy. Believe it. Follow it. Surrender to it. Witness it. Allow it to be. And now it is a time for you to relax your posture. You are mostly welcomed to lay down without any extra movements or being distracted by something. Just simply lay your body down to the ground. And feel as if you are a cat. Your body is very soft and fluffy. It's warm and peaceful. And it is the climax of your practice right now. You have awakened the most ancient, natural, and forgotten capabilities of your body. And now it is so alive. It's taken over you. You simply have to rest here in peace, in the goodness of your breath. There is nothing else left. There is nothing else present in this world, not even you. It's only the breath. And you are floating inside of it like in the great mother's womb. So rest, child, and let the time and space nurture you. Be here as long as it is happening to you. And thank you very much for your greatness. And thank you very much for your greatness and your presence.